Hey, welcome Stormwater designers. Today is a little bit of a different video. So we're going to be going over the Stormwater Action Monitoring Study here. And so this is a bioretention hydrologic performance study, and it's focusing on current designs. So what is this study going over? Well, it's going over the bioretention hydrologic performance of the bioretention element in WWHM2012, so the Western Washington hydrology model, and that was designed by Clear Creek Solutions to be used in Western Washington. It's a continuous simulation model. And what this study is doing, it's actually in its second phase, is it's looking at the effectiveness of the bioretention element. Does it properly model the real world? And so that's what this study was looking at. And what was really interesting is this study concludes stormwater managers should be confident in the use of WWHM2012 for bioretention installation. So this study is finding that the bioretention element it works in the real world, and it models, it mitigates flow properly based on real world measured results. So stormwater managers should be confident in the use of WWHM2012, and this is great news because Clear Creek Solutions always designs its element to the utmost quality, and it's sort of a cutting edge element, the bioretention element, with all of its various layers and all the math and science that went into designing this element. Turns out it's working just fine, and so this is great news. And so this shows that Clear Creek Solutions always designs very effective elements, and using it for your models is very, very accurate. Anything that we produce, we do the best to make sure it's accurate to real world results. Now, you can read through this entire study, and I'll probably link it in the description, but basically any of the discrepancies in results were found basically when the facility was not designed properly or it wasn't built to the exact specifications. Basically use what is called a retrofit. So these bioretention facilities were built to fit into an already developed landscape, and it just adds more mitigation to the existing flow, but it's not like an optimal facility. And so those are the ones that they had the most discrepancy with. But with the facilities that were designed properly, with the layers designed properly and then built properly, they worked just as intended. So this shows that the model, when you build something in the model and that's duplicated in the real world, it does work, it does mitigate the flow to your specifications. And if you look at this page, two-phase study of bioretention, BMPs was completed to assess hydrologic performance. If you look here, the study questions are bioretention facilities being built across Western Washington as designed? Once built, are bioretention facilities performing hydrologically as modeled by WWHM? And then the study findings: based on the 20 bioretention sites evaluated, most met the hydrologic performance targets established by the stormwater permits, minimum requirements for the LID standard, and flow control. So these facilities did meet the standards, and they did function as properly. As I said, the ones that didn't were either retrofitted, as I said, or the layers maybe weren't designed properly, or they weren't built properly. So in WWHM 2012, if you design the bioretention properly with the proper layers and it's built properly, it will work as designed. This is excellent news. This is sort of what we expect here at Clear Creek Solutions, that our facilities work just as designed. So if you have any questions about that, I'll put the links to both of these in the description if you'd like to read through it. And if you have any questions about Clear Creek Solutions, WWHM, WWHM 2012, I'll leave a comment down below and we can talk about it. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.